Hey, Rob and Guy Pendergrass here from the Pendergrass Academy of Martial Arts. We're going to show you today two options when someone stacks you when you're attacking the armbar from bottom position guard. When they stack you, a couple counters we can do for how to deal with it, essentially, if things go awry. So here. So no matter how you want to set up your armbar, whether you're just controlling and grabbing the neck or you've got a collar grip, we want to take our time and slowly make our way to the armbar so we don't lose it. So what we oftentimes do here at the Academy is look at what we call a jump and shoulder. So basically what I'm looking to do is to wrap my guard around one shoulder. So one's inside, one's kind of on the outside. If you notice that my bottom leg, the one that's over the shoulder, is on the bottom, that's important because if I do it the other way around, if I cross my feet the other way, you can punch your shoulder through and kind of get back in my guard. So once we jump the shoulder and we have a good tight grip here, we're going to look to change our angle, throw the leg over for the armbar. Now, if we did everything right, we've got good pressure, it's kind of hard to be stacked. But if things aren't quite perfect and he starts to stack me, now before he gets his head over my head, which is like the worst position, he's starting to stack, but it's not as bad as it can be. As I feel him starting to stack me, we're going to control his arm with the north arm. We're going to hug the leg with the south side. I want to rotate my hips. If you notice, his foot over here is a support base. And if I try to push into him, I would only be pushing into this leg. So what I want to do is rotate my hips out at an angle where his support isn't. And then from here, I'll start to drop his shoulder to the ground. And then, we'll scoot in a little bit and we'll start to, depending on how he might defend, we untangle and we fall back for the armbar. So what we're trying to do today is just simply get you guys into a top position where we have a better chance of finishing the armbar, especially when they stack you. All right, so one more time. No matter how you want to set up, and again, you can do collar grips, you can do neck control, however you want to do it. You want to get into this jump the armbar or jump the shoulder position, and then from here, I make my angle. I pass the leg. As he starts to stack me, we're going to change the angle of the hip, and then we're going to push a little bit, drop his shoulder to the floor, and then start to look to attack the armbar from the top. Now, if you get stacked even more, and a good reference point is their head is over your head, then it's going to be hard to change the angle of your hip and then drive them over. So from there, as we're here, and then I make my angle change. When his head starts to come over my head, that means I'm like stacked as much as I can be. It's going to be hard to rotate your hip. So we're going to take our arm to the far hip. The back of the hand goes to the hip, or you can even go on the shin. Most of the time, this is just easier. We're going to rotate under. And as we rotate under, he typically falls, and we can catch the arm here. Now, if for some reason the arm's twisted or you just can't finish it from this position, we can reach for the far shin ankle, palm up grip. We're going to pull it, turn him, and then we'll finish the arm from here. All right? So those are just two options you guys can do from when you're attacking the armbar from the bottom position. And they're starting to stack. We can change angle, put them down on their back. Or if you get stacked even more, heads over your head, then we come underneath and finish it. Hope you like it. If you do, like, subscribe. We'll see you on the next one.